Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video to talk about this excitement that I have in my heart right now. So my sister's been on this big budgeting kick, and I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but when somebody talks about budgets, I roll my eyes and say this is not the conversation we need to be having right now. It's not fun for me to talk about at all. I'm like, really, money? Really? Seriously? And I've never been... I've never been big on other people getting involved in someone else's finances. Like, I just feel like that's my zone. Stay away, you know? So she's been pushing it like crazy, and I love her to death. But it's really like, I don't know. I feel like it's a personal subject. So I'm not trying to push anything onto anybody else, but I just wanted to share my excitement because I did. My husband has 2 of the Dave Ramsey books, and I said, okay, fine. And I'm reading Total Money Makeover, and it's not like he has some secret concept that you've never heard before or anything like that. I've heard of the debt snowball. I've heard of, budgeting, not spending more than you make and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, like, I think it's the way he's promising. He's like, he talks about it like it's inevitable. You'll have this much money if you do this. And I'm just like, how can you say that, you know? But I figure he's famous. He's been around for many a year, and nobody's really calling him a fraud that I've heard. But everyone I talk to loves him. My sister-in-law actually used some of his things and was talking about it. And so I'm like, okay. It's crazy, though, to me. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm reading, and it's talking about credit cards and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, I don't have a credit card, I don't care. And then I was thinking, and I was like, well, you need to finance something because you need credit, and everybody needs credit, because if you don't have credit, nobody will loan you anything. And his whole concept is you don't need to be loaned anything. Earn the money and then pay for things. And I'm like, I guess he's right. You could pay for a car with cash if you saved up enough. You could pay. And so, like, it's kind of blowing my mind, but it's so simple and logical. I don't know. It's funny to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm only in, like, chapter 7, so it's not like I'm done with the book and here's my total money transformation. But it's really neat. And then I was like, well, what about a mortgage? You need credit for a mortgage. But he even like addresses that, and he's like, if you do want to get a mortgage and you don't pay for your house outright, there's a way to do it without a beacon score. And I'm like, what? So I don't know. He's totally blowing my mind right now, and I know money is not everyone's favorite subject, but I'm really excited about it. I haven't really learned a ton of new things. It's changing my mind about things, and it's really strange how he's able to do that, but it's pretty cool because I've always known how to not have debt and how to save money, but doing it is harder. It's harder. I'm an instant gratification person, so we'll see how this goes. But I don't know. His promises about the savings you can rack up and how you can save for retirement really easily without, like, feeling like you're deprived, you know? And he has this really neat little mantra, I guess. It's on every page of the book, but it says, live like nobody else so that later you can live like nobody else. And I loved that because I'm like, you know what? Living paycheck to paycheck sucks. It really does. And you think, well, I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I have a little bit of savings. But honestly, like, most of America's living paycheck to paycheck. Even the rich ones. Like, it's crazy to think that people who make $1,200 a month live paycheck to paycheck, but people who make like $7,000 a month, some of them are living paycheck to paycheck because we think, okay, well, I make this much more, so I can afford this much more. But I don't know. It's a neat concept. I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning some little tricks that he has in there that I'm like, what? Like his life insurance thing is amazing. I'm like, no way. So I'm enjoying it. It is a really fun read. So if you have any desire whatsoever to make over your finances, check it out. It's Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. And it's a really fun read. I don't like reading books that are like, wah, 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 wah. And he's funny. Sometimes he says things like they're serious, and then you read it and you're like, huh? And he's good at communicating a joke to where you're like, oh. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's my tidbit for today. I might do a follow-up on this, but yeah, I'm enjoying the book.